Now Big Albert ain't nowhere around.
He wasn't paying for the cookie though, right?
He probably was paying for the cookie. I would look like he paid for cookie. I can't.
That's a whole nother subject right
he
there.
take the cookie. I don't know if he's paying for the cookie. He's stingy.
Albert the Cookie Monster.
I think he took that. I mean, if he getting a stripper pregnant, come on, man. That's all I can say is just come on, man. I hope it's not true.
Another victim of the pull-out method.
The pull-out method does work.
You know what? It had to be the pull-out method because there's no way that she could have held him in.
To be honest with you,
I'm thinking about it. There's no way that she could have held him in. Let's be real. He's 300 pounds.
Is he? Or you mean 350?
I was trying to be generous. He's 300 pounds.
We talking Super Bowl weekend. I know he had some wet willies and a bunch of other stuff. He was he was grubbing down there. I mean, I don't know what to even say. I mean, Big Albert, have you not learned your lessons? I mean,
this will probably go down, and for Albert Haynesworth, one of his worst off seasons since he's been in the NFL. I hate to keep beating it over the head, but people are making a big issue over him not showing up for voluntary workouts, which I think is stupid in itself. Voluntary is the key word there. Second, you getting a stripper pregnant.
Voluntarily.
you know what I was calling a victim of? Something that Coach Al brought up earlier as far as Amari Stoudemire is that DC effect when you get here.
That's true.
Big Albert is coming the perfect example. When Big Albert was in Tennessee, it was just that big speedboat
Stepping on
Andre Garra's head, and that's how I'm telling people I just want to be paid. He comes to DC, he gets money. Next thing you know, we got him. You know what? The thing about it, our strip clubs aren't even like that in DC compared to other cities. But he's down in South Beach just flinging it with it. I mean, he got more sacks for that stripper than he did for the Redskins last season.
What's wrong with DC though? That's what I'm trying to lost. So why? Why in DC? Why is everything?
Like how can D-Wade survive in South Beach and nobody can survive in DC?
Did he survive? Because I'm pretty
No,
sure.
he did not survive.
Gabrielle.
Because his wife is she's like on her 10th lawyer right now.
Yeah, she did not survive.
She got so jealous she sued Gabrielle Union.
My bad, still playing the high level with it. I'm sorry.
So-
Still playing the high level with all the drama. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, look at Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard came into the NBA a virgin, a Christian. He live in Orlando and he freaking.
That man is screwing Rudy Huxtable.
Oh man, Rudy.
You act like Rudy couldn't get it, man. I look like Peter. Let Rudy come around now. But anyway, we're going to jump to a commercial break. We're having too much fun in here. So all I can say is Big Albert, they got tests, pull-out methods, the knees and toes method. So you just need to find a way to get more sacks and less strippers in your life. But let's go to a commercial break.
One of our listeners with a family history of diabetes and kidney disease said, "I'm interested in nutritional tips to help prevent kidney disease." Hi, I'm Dr. Griffin Rogers, bringing you healthy moments from the NIH. I'm the director of the National Institute of Diabetes, Digestive, and Kidney Diseases. One of the main causes of kidney disease is diabetes. So if you prevent diabetes, you may also be preventing kidney disease. You can reduce your risk by losing a small amount of weight, and these food tips can help. Try getting one new fruit or vegetable every time you go to the store. Choose veggie toppings like spinach, broccoli, or peppers for your pizza. Try baking or broiling instead of frying, and work your way down from whole milk to 2% until you're using skim. And for more tips, visit our website, yourdiabetesinfo.org or mymagicdc.com. This is Dr. Griffin Rogers. Join me next week for more healthy moments.
I'm in love with a stripper. She climbing, she rolling, she rolling. She climbing and rolling. I'm in love with a stripper. She tripping, she playing, she playing. I'm not going nowhere, girl, I'm staying. I'm in love with a stripper. She climbing, she rolling, she rolling. She climbing and rolling. I'm in love with a stripper. She tripping, she playing, she playing. I'm not going nowhere, girl, I'm staying.
Welcome back to the urban sports scene. We was just having so much fun. We got a couple Twitters pulled in from our good old boy Cowboy. What's that? Dallas Cowboy Blue. What's up, man? We know who you is. Hey, what's the Twitters about over there, Wally?
All right, first off, if you want to reach us, our Twitter is www.twitter.com/urbansportscene. Cowboy Blue got two little responses. first one is I think D Wade should stay where he's at, but if he leaves, what truly could he be hoping for? And the real question is LeBron a quitter?
I don't think he's a quitter.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like quitter.
Well, how is he quitting? I
He
mean,
says he quitting on by not sticking with Cleveland. If he does leave
Oh
Cleveland,
no,
is he a
no, no.
quitter?
I mean, for me personally, you know, with the rumors going around about one of your teammates, if it's true, one
You know
of your
what you can
teammates
do?
potentially
You can
sleeping with
Twitter
your
Dallas
mom.
Cowboy Blue that answer. We got to keep it moving over here. So Cowboy Blue, look out for a Twitter from William T. Black
Dallas
on
Cowboy
a
Blue.
quick Twitter.
Good
coming
looking though.
soon, too.
Good looking though. Dallas Cowboy Blue. We appreciate it.
We switching up sports. We just got off the local scene with Big Albert, but we're going to another local scene with Steven Strasburg for the Nationals coming to town. His first start will be next week against the Pirates. I mean, the LeBron James of baseball, I guess you can get ready to call him that. We already, you know, we got LeBron James of baseball coming. We already got a LeBron James of hockey and Ovechkin, but what y'all think about Strasburg? I mean, he's coming, the impact on his team. I mean, the boy, he's already making his dollars.
I mean, he's from everything that I'm hearing and I'm seeing, he's huge. I mean, for his last AAA start in Syracuse, for the first time ever in that franchise history, they sold out a game in AAA baseball because he was pitching. I've heard that ESPN's Baseball Tonight is going to report live from National Stadium on the 8th, Strasburg, the night of Strasburg's first major league start. So I mean, he's huge. Me personally, I'm interested in getting out to the ballpark to go see him pitch.
Yeah, I want to make it out to Marionberry Stadium myself, too. Out there on Southwest.
You can get tickets. They're like $2,000 a pop.
Man, they giving it away for free at work. The Nationals ain't doing that great yet.
But it's interesting with Steven Strasburg. I mean, he's going into a team that's, you know, definitely is playing good baseball.
I believe, what are they, 3.5 out from first
Exactly.
place?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
they're in a couple games out.
Yeah, so and the interesting thing is that I want to see what happens down the road if the Nats are still competing for a pennant, because he can only pitch a certain amount of pitches. I don't have the number in front of me.
95 pitches.
Yeah, he can only pitch a certain amount. So once he hits his limit, they have to send him. They have to shut him down. He can't pitch. So if they're going through that stretch run in September and he's already hit his limit, he can't pitch anymore.
We think his hype will live up to what Jason Hayward's doing right now?
I don't. Jason Hayward. That's a good question. My whole issue with the whole Jason Hayward, even his hype is not as big as Strasburg. We're talking about a player who is rated the #1 prospect in baseball, and right now, I mean, if you look at it, he's hitting .292. He has 10 home runs, 38 RBIs. We're talking about a guy who leads the Braves. The Braves with home runs and RBIs with Chipper Jones, a Hall of Famer, who's still not really done, and he has more home runs than Troy Glaus, who's a proven power player. And I mean, when you look at that, we're talking about a 20-year-old baseball player.
And on top of that, the Braves are #1 in the
So
East.
he is helping a team compete right now, and they, you know, unlike the Nationals waited till June to bring up Strasburg. The Braves seen Hayward as a player. Well, we can't even wait. We have to have you now. You can help us compete
Well,
now.
he's been in
farm
Major
system.
League. He's been in the farm system longer, so
That's true.
I mean, we know why
That's true.
Strasburg is being brought up because as far as contract-wise
yeah,
for the future.
but if you look at it like this way, college kids get called up quick anyway. Hayward didn't go to college; he went straight out of high school. Prime example: Brian Maddox from the Orioles got called up at the end of last year. College, like a year of the minor leagues, if that.
He was a college player.
Brian Maddox, college player.
But you said at the end of last year.
No,
but
I'm saying that they get called up quick, relatively quick. High school players do not get called up as quick. Hayward has gotten called up pretty quick for his.
we're talking 2 years, so I mean,
are you saying Hayward's not getting enough attention?
Yeah, I'm saying he's not getting enough attention. We're talking about the highest prospect. We didn't have, like Will said, ESPN didn't come to Hayward's first game. No one's saying in Hayward this, that, and the other. Hayward had one day and his buzz was over.
I heard his buzz for a
Well,
little bit. I mean, Strasburg, I think the reason why his buzz is because it's approaching his first game, and his hype has been they've been giving him hype, and he's been exceeding it. So therefore, now they want to see it live when his first game is. As a pitcher, you know, you get to watch the pitcher pitch. You know, 5 to 6 innings. As a hitter, you see him hit 3 times.
Well,
Yeah,
there's another thing. I mean, there's another thing. We're talking about a player who can impact a whole a stretch of games. A pitcher impacts one game every 5 starts.
That's why-
That's my problem.
That's why you wanna watch his first
No,
pitch.
I'm saying a player